Eniola. Well, Folashade. Okay, it's confusing. So my name is Eniola, actually. That's what they named me. But they also gave me Folashade. So Folashade is what people know me as on social media. So my name is Eniola Folashade Daini. Daini because I married him. But it was Shobayo before.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Plenty shalaye.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Okay. My own is very simple. Tola Daini. Always been Daini.
Can you imagine? You get to keep your name. Do you want to tell your... I think it's the same version, actually.
No. So she sends me a message
Oh, God.
on WhatsApp. Oh, I hear you're the map leader.
I honestly was just looking to join our map. So map in church is meet and pray. You hear a lot of church in this
Like
interview.
a self-fellowship.
Yeah, it's sort of
structure.
like house fellowship. So I joined church. I just finished service. So I came to Lagos to work as a veterinary doctor. I was practicing as a veterinary doctor then. And I was like, oh, okay, like I want to join meet and pray. So I texted him, hi, Ayotola, I heard that
a faithful
you are
brother leading map on his own.
Yeah, so that was how we met.
And then I added her and she said, thank you for adding me.
Yeah.
But in quotes,
This is on
behind it there is
into my life.
into my life.
Now, this is going to sound corny. Or it's going to sound like, spiritual people is Sunday. But the truth is, okay, so when Pascal is our mutual friend, he is a friend in church, he was the one that sent me his number. The minute he sent me, okay, so he sent me the number and I saved it. And then I looked at his picture and there was just an alarm in my spirit. Seriously, I just knew that there was more to this person. I didn't know, I wasn't sure. But then, me too, I was single, I wanted to get married. So I was also looking out for brothers as well. So I just knew in my heart that there was more to him.
My own is deeper. Very deep.
Only deep.
Oh.
Yes.
Nothing. Just the roll with it. It's just the flow in the spirit, and that's all.
You knew her and you saw her and you knew.
No, I don't need that info. I didn't need that info. It's more like it will be revealed as we move along.
Yeah.
And then, just knew that, be friends. Then I think I read a book that she wrote that was more about convictions, like what she believed. And then just reading the book was like, oh, okay, this person kind of thinks like me. It'd be nice to know this person as a friend.
Then he took me out
As
on
a
a
friend.
date with
Yes.
2 other girls. Okay.
That's
we
it.
should remove this.
That is it.
Let me
Don't
explain.
remove it. That's the strategy. Let me explain. Let me
Títí
explain.
Talagbe
It
kìíní
makes
kò
sense.
ní dá. Jẹ́ kí n
Wait,
bẹ̀rẹ̀
let me explain it. Let me explain it.
Okay.
So it's in church, and then so this is all that I don't know very well. So I read a book. Oh, the person kind of thinks like me, or we think alike. Like our convictions are similar and stuff. So I'm like, okay, this person seems like a good friend to start with, and I'm like, before I take this person out on dates,
And she thinks that there
then
is
if
more
we get
to
to the
it.
date and 2 of us don't gel like that, and then she's now thinking there's more to it or whatever.
So
Probably
now-
good if it's a group setting.
So you now brought 2 of our
other
mutual friends.
2 of our mutual friends. And it was nice. It was a good setting to see how she interacts with other people. Not that she can form for me or anything.
Yeah, but it was,
And it was good
good
now.
because like it was sort of like friends just eating, so there was no pressure. You know what people do on first dates now, like
They have
pressure to
package.
like impress and all of that. So that wasn't there. In fact, this was how I sat. It was at SPOR in ICM, and this was how I sat. I was tired. It was after church, so I just sat down like that, and then we talked, and so it was even good because it was one of the people there that mentioned that that Johnny Drew's concert, that was 2019, October 2019. Yeah, September 29th, it was the day after my birthday, that Johnny Drew was having a concert in October, that was he going to go? And okay, that was, then we went to the concert, and that was when you knew that, fair. This guy, he's placed a bet, because my husband is very, he's not a nerd, but he's very focused, and he's not very, he's very reserved. I'm the one that likes to talk. So Daniel is Tola's friend, and Daniel said, Tola is not going to go to that Johnny Drew concert. Why is he going to go? But Daniel did not know that there was another something in the equation. So how much? Was it 5K? Yeah. Yeah, so that's it.
Interesting.
I hope when we get to the part where we are saving money, right? It's more interesting like this. Without 2 other people, I'll be. How was that?
I don't know, there were other times now.
But we
wasn't
had
just
started
one.
dating by then.
So
have you?
for me personally, I see relationships as, I've always had the idea that whatever relationship I'm having should start from a friendship
Which makes sense.
and more like, oh, get to know the person. And with everybody, you kind of form relationships and discerning where people are. So at some point, there are people that you meet that should remain as acquaintances. More like, I'll be nice to you. I'll be helpful where I can. But more like,
Especially if,
we
like,
don't need to be
there's
closer
still a lot of
than
growth that needs to be done.
this. Some other people should be close friends. And I kind of felt like if you're going to have someone that you'll be stuck with or someone that you'll be joined with for the rest of your life, it has to be someone that at least you enjoy your company with. So always had the sense that whatever it is, whoever it is, will first of all be a good friend before progressing into other things. So even after the first date, it was still a thing of friendship, but okay, getting to know this person and increasing commitment with
with
more like I'm not promising you anything.
much.
No, I'm not saying
God,
I
Tola,
love
I
you.
hated you in those
I'm not
days.
saying I love you
No, I didn't
from the
hate you,
first
but-
date. So, because we're just knowing each other, we're just friends. Who knows? For all we know, maybe it could have just been really good G's.
Yeah.
That's all. How did I propose? That one was nice. It was sweet. It was awesome. So she's that type of person that she's that type of person that doesn't like surprises, or she appreciates surprises, but she cannot wait for surprises, kind of thing. And then she kept having this idea that, oh, don't propose to me. No, tell me when you want to go and buy the ring. We'll go and buy the ring together. I'm like, who does that, or how does that even flow? Like, no, I don't want to be surprised. So all the pressure of, okay, well, that's tell me when you want to buy the ring, tell me when you want to propose, kind of thing. It's okay.
Yeah, so I was taking picture. Timmy, I don't know if you know Timmy or he's a photographer. He was like, he's a family friend, so he was taking me. I was posing. I was tired. Like, I had 3 outfits, so I was done. So it was the last gown. I wore a red dress, and then Timmy was like, Eniola, do this, do that. Ashay, my husband was at the back, kneeling down, and just okay. Yeah, and then not this ring. Yeah, well, that's how we're going to.
She was very cute.
Yeah, she was there.
I think part of things, to even point out, we started saving before we got married.
Yeah.
And we decided to use Rice Vest. But then we're also looking at it that we're still dating. Could it make sense
No joint account.
to do everything together?
Yeah.
And if something happens, listen. So we said, okay, each of us, let's have our own Rice Vest
Account.
kind
And
of.
his
And it
uncle
was helpful.
pointed out that we shouldn't save in naira. So his family, a lot of his family members are in the US. They were like, okay, you guys should save in dollars. And I think Rice was the only. You were the one that introduced me to Rice, yeah.
Yeah, I think I mentioned. It just
Yeah,
made
so
sense.
that was the only platform then that we had. So we're saving. When I was earning, how much was I earning there? It was about 75K. So when I collect my 75K, I take some amount out, like put it in dollars, and then we're saving. So we felt that we're even going to use it for the wedding. We ended up not touching it. Yeah, because I think it wasn't going to mature around that time or something like
We
that.
weren't sure what it was.
Yeah.
We just knew, okay, saving, and it was helpful to be able to save separately, but kind of know that, okay, this person is putting in.
Yeah, towards like our marriage. Yeah,
It was very helpful.
responsibilities that are strange. Like now we pay rent. I mean, we weren't paying rent before. I was living on the hospital premises. He was living at home, so we weren't paying. So there's rent. Then I got pregnant almost immediately. So, but thank God for HMO, we had like health insurance. But of course, you have to like start planning. Like there's another human being coming.
And Rice
so
Vest was very helpful.
yeah, so we actually opened an account and named it Baby Daini or something because we didn't know what her name was then, and then we started saving towards that. Not that we have even touched. I don't think we even touched it.
No, so we used part of it, like when she was born. You kind of know, even with the HMO, there are still like,
there are still
different
things that, of course,
expenses
family
and things.
members, a lot
But it was
of
helpful,
yeah.
like, to be able to handle those
Yeah,
without.
so we had money and weren't stranded. You get, yeah. So that was very good for us.
So Rice Vest tried. No, we don't have a joint account.
So you're not for joint accounts.
Not necessarily.
So there are reasons why. I think
never talked about this.
yes, we have. I've mentioned it to you before. The reason why no joint account, sort of. So the idea. So I remember a family member mentioned how the idea with a joint account there might be. So think about it. If we both had a joint account and we were putting money in there, what are the rules for saying, oh, transferring money maybe to a family member, it will tend to cause more. I'm putting in more money into this thing. Why are we putting most of the money, sending most of the money to your family or to these people?
Is that why we actually don't have it?
But wait,
That we didn't have a joint account. Okay, so there is the idea that his money is my money is his money. Like there is no, if I get my salary, it's as well his money as my money. So
yeah.
honestly, that was why it didn't occur to
No,
me.
so there's that, and there's also the thing of also helping with, even like having separate accounts kind of still helps with that whole family thing. More like, oh, I'll just let them know if I'm sending money to someone that, oh, I want to send money to this person. There's still the sense of, oh, I kind of control it. There's a sense of I'm controlling, I control what happens, but she's also aware. Like I don't make transactions
Like,
without her being.
Sorry. My husband though. It was even yesterday that we're still talking that why did we even ask my husband to come? Because I've done some impulsive spending this month. Yeah, my husband has better money, please.
Okay.
My husband, he was one that put our money into crypto. Remember that time that
It wasn't that.
it wasn't a lot of money.
It wasn't that much, but she was going around laughing at people
Yeah,
that
like,
put money
like,
into
oh,
crypto.
I'm seeing red. And then he came home and said, and you like put some of our money into crypto. I'm like, yeah, what are you talking
But it
about?
wasn't that much.
Yeah, but it wasn't enough money. Yeah, so
You lost it.
No, didn't lose it. Like it was a very small amount. It's more like, oh, still understanding this thing before jumping headlong. But
yeah, so there is a part of not investing more than like we can afford to lose and understanding something before we actually put our money into it.
how do you budget?
I've been the one answering you. You answer that one.
Okay, so what we tried to do, in terms of spending, so we just try to operate with some rules in terms of percentages. So a percentage to give, a percentage to save. So it's more like, I know, like when we were dating, the whole saving with Riseverse, we tried to do like a more than 10%. So baseline, we try to work with this 10%, and no matter what's happening,
Like we have so many responsibilities, we must share save 10%.
10%. So it's more like that money doesn't exist. But ordinarily, for months where we can do more, we try to do more. Because it kind of helps as a buffer in that in months where maybe, oh, we're spending a bit more, we're still looking at it. I could save maybe 20%, so I can still afford to pull a bit from that and not go below. So trying to operate with the idea of, yeah. Current financial goals. I'm trying to understand more about
Diversity. We want to diversify our investment portfolio as much as possible. So he's doing a lot of reading up on like other like investment opportunities. Yeah. So that's basically, yeah. So the goal is actually to have.
and also learning, actually.
Yeah.
Learning
More about
increasing
money.
earning capacity.
Yeah,
stuff
that's
like
very
that.
important. Like
I think
skills. Yeah, I think that's what I'm even doing right now. Even though I'm not doing it so much for the money, but just like become better at my job. Yeah. So more skills, more money.
I think, okay, similar in sense of we don't count money as too something.
We don't tie it to our chest. Yeah, yeah. We understand. Yeah, that money is money. Like we want to have money, so we are not the type of people that don't want. We know that money makes
money for
life
collect.
comfortable. They are going to give us money. God often hear me that you cannot come here empty-handed, and we are now talking about money. It did not bring anything. Yeah, so we want to have money, but we don't want money to have us in that in that sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
And different. I am more impulsive, like I said. Although it's something I'm working on, so I don't even think it's something I want to claim. Yeah, but he's a lot more. My husband is logical, so. So I have one for. Should I say it in the like real estate stocks?
Oh, yeah.
I think it's
Or
mainly
real
real
estate
estate.
goal
Yeah.
plans.
Sorry.
Do you have any goal-based plans?
goal based.
No,
Yeah,
like
so
friends.
there's one for raise education and college education. Yeah, so there's one like that. But basically just two portfolios. I have one for in stocks, which my money has been okay. Let me say it has been going down sharp, but people can remove it. So I have money in stocks, but majorly a lot of our money is in real estate. We
So
like
more like
to
medium risk.
medium risk. Yeah, that's safe risk. Okay. I don't know. Like I said, okay, so we have a goal one for Riri's education. That's like really like long term. She's just 3 months now. Yeah, just to save enough. I mean, have enough money outside of the naira, and yeah. So currently, I don't know if you guys know what is in our accounts. I doubt it. Yeah, just have enough money. Have enough money such that if I'm working in a place and I want to have vex money. Do you understand? And maybe just have enough money to take care of my children. I mean, when others come beyond above rate. So if RiceVest can help us like keep the value of our money outside of the devaluing currency, yeah,
Yeah,
we are
so-
good with that.
And adding to that, it's more like so being able to save. I think goal is being able to save to be able to take opportunities like when they come. Like if you can save money in to store its value for when an opportunity comes to be able to invest in. That would be awesome. What's your love language?
What's the love language?
Nah,
Test.
physical touch.
Guy who cast me. Yeah, physical touch. Yeah.
What
Yeah.
is his love language?
Oh, acts of service. He likes it when you do stuff for him, like help him iron. But yeah, he likes acts of service. Like maybe he has a task to do at work, like help him to work. How can I help you? Like do this stuff like that. It means a lot. And he tries to do that for me too because that's how he understands love. So you find him sometimes like in the kitchen washing dishes, bathing Riri. That's our daughter. Like stuff like that. I hope they don't take this out of phone, but no, they edit to one here. Yeah, so
So, she's correct, right?
of course I am correct.
LOML. Love of my
Are
life.
you kidding? Really?
Relax. Oh,
You're making me shy.
I'm making you shy. How am I making you shy?
What do you want to say?
You're my everyday Valentine.
Oh, okay.
I love you.
Okay. I don't know how to take that.
You don't have to say that. Well, you're shy.
I know.
I know the one that likes PDA.
I like video by mouth, not no one is out there. Okay. Are you going to ask me the same question? What do I want to say to you? I don't know. Maybe thank you for like you make this marriage thing so easy. And that's just the
Aw.
truth. Thank you for having sense. I read stories of people every day and I'm like, oh well. Yeah, so thank you for that. For being an
Thank you
example.
too.
Yeah.
And thank you guys for having us.
Yeah, thank you too. Thank you.
Survive.